Hi, and welcome to the recap video from week 3 of Balboa. Everybody leads, everybody follows. So we did a lot of rotational stuff today and a lot of tinkering, but as far as what we can fit in a recap video, we did rotating our basic. So this is something that the leader would set up. And so if Ryan, if you do a normal basic, right, it moves back together, forward, and forward together, back. So if Ryan's going to rotate his basic, he's just going to select a new direction, and then forward together, back, and then select a new direction, forward together, back. So he's still moving back, and then forward, and then back, and then forward. So it's kind of like he's lazily slicing a pie, right, with his basic. And that creates a really gentle rotation, right? Shoot, do, 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 back together, forward, forward together, back. So he picks a new direction, kept on going, picked a new direction, kept on going. So it takes us a while to really move around to all the corners of the room, right? And then the next thing that we did was a come around, which is a much more dynamic way to rotate inside of a quick, quick, slow rhythm. And so it starts off similarly to rotating your basic, where you should pick a new direction. Can you do this one? I feel like spinning.
Yes, good.
Yeah. So I would pick my direction, but then I step, 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 right? And pivoting on each step. So when you put your foot down, allow it to turn on the floor, not just down and dead. And you can either do a quick, quick down and quick, quick up hold, right? Which is a really common way to think about a come around, as the front half being a down hold and the back half being a up hold. But it also works fine with down holds. We tried both before class, and we decided that they were both very functional. And so right now, just pick the one that works for you. Play around with both. See if you like both. And then we talked about as a follow, when you're following this move, to make sure to keep your feet underneath your hips and just allow them to kind of dangle there and not be out to the side. And that allows me to rotate better with my partner, and then I also want to maintain a connection with my partner's chest as we rotate, and not allow myself to peel open unless my partner is actually indicating an open up, which was the next thing we did, was indicating an open up. We did this hands-free so that you could focus only on your partnership and not, pressing or wrestling with the hands. So we did a basic, and then we did a come around that just opened up, right? Basic here, shuck it up, down. We did our come around, and we opened up, right? And we just kind of let you hang from there. It was mostly about just getting that open up as a function of your rotation and not as a function of your arm. And then we gave you back your hand, and we had you assign a numerical value. We did that same thing again. Do, 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 shoot, do, come around, open up. Where our goal was for most of the information to be coming from the leader's right hand and very little coming from the left hand. And so we had the follows kind of be like, I'm feeling an 8 and like a 2. And we're like, that sounds about right. We're like a 9 and a 1. As opposed to like, I'm feeling nothing from the right hand and like a 10 from that left hand. That's not a good open up. And then we played around with our lollies. So lolly footwork, if you're following, right, you would tap with the right, sweep with the left. So basically, your sweeping foot is your inside foot closest to your partner, and your tapping foot is your outside foot. And if we're doing a tap kick rhythm, we close on the taps, open on the sweeps. And so if you're leading, right, you're going to be using your left foot to tap.
Right, left, right.
I'm going right, left, right, left.
And then we also talked about some just basic connection things in open too, of like leader sliding your hand kind of around to the side here, maybe a little lower, not too high.
Not on my shoulder blade, right? If you want rotation, you want to be closer to my center and not up on my back. And then also follows, I'm maintaining a connection with my leader's arm and not trying to keep my hand up here because this is the tunnel of lost information. I want to keep contact here. And then I think our last thing that we talked about in regards to lollies was if you're following, it's super duper important to allow your standing leg. I'm going to take out all of the, can you keep me facing toward the camera? That I'm allowing my standing are continuing to rotate, right? So if I put my tap and kick back in, that's still happening. But if I take it out and I'm only showing you the standing leg, so you can see how much I'm actually allowing my body and my leg to rotate as opposed to just kind of tap, put it down, tap, put it down, tap, put it down.
And they both kind of look the same, but they feel
Ultimately different.
And I like that when I'm falling often, I won't do the sweep.
Yeah, I tend to only tap when I follow, unless I'm adding a styling of some kind. Right, those are things covered. So thanks, guys.